finish in Doha. I mentioned that semifinal finish in Lausanne. Think back to that 2019 Debrecen Masters where Maxim Kovacevic went crazy. He's now representing on Amsterdam, not on this Lehman team. Fadeaway is a miss for Milatovic to start things off. So what he does bring in size, he is a little bit of a liability defensively, just a little bit. We'll see how he fares. We'll see how he does. Nice feed to the cutting West Motini. Or Rakov, excuse me, West defending. And too much contact on the defense, so that'll put the bronze medalists on the freebie stripe. He's gonna knock that thing down. West, nice bounce pass to the cutting juice man. Marco Lemon is able to put it up and in. No hesitation. Mr. Robot, two-piece. Lehman up by 2. Lemon moves right, swings left. King West, he's not going to hesitate to shoot those. And the big man, he's way off in the deep end like usual. Quite comfy out there. 3-3 is where it's at. Good D, active hands. Tips the pass now. Late in the shot clock, they take too much time. And a wasted possession here for Lehman. Lockdown defense for Lausanne. This is what they hang their hats on. They've been pretty happy with the way they played defensively. Here recently, they have not been happy with the way they played offensively. So they made a quick roster switch, and they hope that bears fruit. Got a tight one here out of the gates, though. First minute to play, 4-3. There's Kojic. What is that, Velvet? Soft touch. Right back at you, though. Double dip from the juice man. Left wing and feet on the inside. Vasquez is going to score it. 6-5 game. Gilles with the clear. Lost it inside. Foul called on the entry pass. In terms of the head-to-head between these two, it's been closer than you would expect. Lehman leading 5 wins to 3. This is dating back to 2018. So this has not been a one-sided affair. They're going to leave Rakov open like that? Come on now. That's money. 7-6. This is Rakov's floor. Oh, King West in handcuffs. Had him on lock mode. There's Stefan Stojacic. Back in top form, at least from a physical standpoint. He's overcome some injuries of the past couple of years. We're talking about a World Tour regular season MVP. Lehman with 8 Masters wins under their belt. And there's another Olympian right there. Mihailo Vasquez, not just an Olympian, a bronze medalist. He and Rakov both a part of that Serbian Olympic team. There's Stefan Kojic. Again, Kojic was just a killer in Lausanne. Dude finished 3rd on the scoring charts. Averaged just under 8 points per game. Oh, Gilles. He just had his pass straight gangst. Rakov with the handoff. Kojic right through the teeth of the defense. Beautiful ball sharing leads to the score from Vasquez, but a quick foul afterwards. Lehman's lead at 3 right now. The most recent meeting between these two was in the ING Hamburg Challenger in the quarterfinal phase. Lausanne actually got a win in that one, believe it or not. But some of the personnel changes on the teams. Oh, look at that. Off balance. Taste the rainbow. Take the G off. It's silent. We just call him Ill Martin. That was an ill shot. Fading away. Got to get creative at that size. Patiently get into this possession. Lehman is. Quick trigger from Mr. Robot. Has a malfunction from the right wing. Left it short and a foul. Lemon's down. 4 fouls apiece in a 1-point contest. Milatovic, he'll swing it. King West over to Ill. Martin, oh, rattled out on him. Rebound goes to Red. Here come Lehman. Kojic, you cannot give him a good look. Got to respect him from that two-point arc. He swings it over to Mr. Robot, and there's a foul on the shot. He's going to shoot two. After a break in the action, TV timeout as we're under 7 minutes to play here in this first game of the main draw. 1-point contest. Lehman is in front, but Lausanne, they ain't going nowhere. They got a couple of good looks for Gilles Martin. We saw King West step out there long range. No rim needed there. Bottoms for him. Nice feed on the interior. And these games aren't typically decided in the first 5 minutes. I'm just going to tell you that right now. It's the final 5 where you really see teams separate themselves, and we're slowly but surely moving more towards that midway point. 6:47 officially left in game 1 as Mr. Robot will step up to the freebie line. Shooters roll. Stefan Stojic gets that one to fall. Stojic, a gold medalist at that 2018 World Cup. A lot of success in youth categories as well. 4-time Masters MVP, and he's got his team out by 3. Make that 2 after the Milatovic score. Kojic thinking about the 2. Instead, he's going to pass it up. He gets it back over to Mr. Robot. Robot, he's starting to get in his algorithm to the cup, score plus the foul. Hey, make sure you're using that hashtag 3x3WT. And you're following us on social media. There's nothing wrong with being a follower. We'll lead you at FIBA 3x3. That's the IG handle. Mr. Robot's got a handle on things from the freebie line. Leads out to 4 now as King West will hand it off. Ill trying to repost and feed it down to Milatovic. You got Stojic coming over the top, though. He's whistled for the foul. See Gilles on the entry, and Stojic is just reaching over. Oh, he was not called for the foul. Instead, out of bounds off of Lausanne. So here come the Serbs. Oh, nice patience on the play. He had King West flying out of bounds. Clears the way for an easy bucket. Now West forces up at 2. That's a tough shot. I think that Lausanne's better served if they let the 2s come through the offense. You don't want to force those. You want to get good looks. West is not a lights-out 2-point shooter, but he can hit them wide open. There's a foul on the inside. Milatovic with position on Vasquez. Just a 4th foul on Lehman. Meantime, Lausanne has got 7, and we're just under 6 minutes, so they are already in the penalty. That's the type of pressure that Lehman will put on you. They put no pressure on Kojic, and Kojic, swishalicious. Right wing, shreds the threads, and here comes Gilles trying to set the table for King West. It's kicked out of bounds. Should be a fresh shot clock for Lausanne as they trail by 7 here. Gilles will get it right back down to West. West, Milatovic, soft touch from the big man. Still a 3-possession game. Lehman in the driver's seat here looking for some more. Kojic, he's got the mismatch here. He's got Milatovic dancing around. He couldn't bury it. Rebound goes to Red. Look at this. Oh, but too much time. 1 pass too many. They get called for 3 in the key. They waste an easy score. Vasquez had that back. He probably would have put that up instead. But as a result, they turn it over. Approaching 5 minutes. There's Milatovic. For now, they got plenty of time, so they don't have to force any 2s. Take the biggest mismatch on the floor, and so far that's been Milatovic. There's Vasquez scoring over the pesky Gilles. But another foul. That one called on Stojic on the inside. That's the 5th now on Lehman. So when Stojic gets caught in that mismatch, they almost immediately go to Milatovic because he's going to have a great opportunity to get a score. Obviously, with the size advantage, he's got now Vasquez. Now he's picking on somebody closer to his own size. King West left it by his lonesome, but the stroke is broke. 17-11 is where it stays. Mr. Robot, making it rain. 19-11 game. Milatovic thought about it. Instead of driving, he went to the step back, missed it. Now he's going to be left alone again. They double dared him. And he missed out. Oh, Stojic, long range, well off the mark. Juice man, can he get the squeeze? You better believe it. 2 between the eyes. FaceTime. 6-point difference though. Lehman, all they need is 2. They'll be looking for the easiest score possible. And now they got game point. Vasquez on the closeout. Leaves a man wide open. Now, ball is in Vasic's hand for the win. He misses, and the cleanup is missed as well, so the tip is a no-go. So Lausanne alive only for the moment. And a quick foul on Liman, a 6th foul. So no free throws for Lausanne, but they will have the ball with 3:48 to go after a TV timeout in the game that's been dominated by Liman. I said the games were undecided in the first 5 minutes, y'all. In the past 4, we've really seen Liman step their game up. Not settling for twos, taking the shots they're given. I don't know if there's a better shooter on the floor than Stefan Kojic. Although he might get some argument from his teammate Stefan Stojic, Mr. Robot. He didn't get that nickname by accident. He is automatic. There's Gilles off balance. Tough shot, right back to him. He's going to try from the corner this time. Same answer. It's a no. Game point for Lehman is though. Well, they won't take over. Foul called, actually, on Lehman. King West gets it down to a 6-point game, and that's where it's going to stay, a 6-point game. Game point for the Serbs. Here come Lehman. Mr. Robot, D'd up. Look at the defense there from Gilles getting off his feet, but they leave Vasquez open, and Vasic, not necessarily his forte, shooting from 2 range. King West comes up short as well. He's abbreviated on the J. So back to it come Lehman. Same spot, same result. The stroke is broke. Vasquez, he couldn't throw it in the ocean right now. So game point is where it stays. Lehman looking for that 2 ball, and there they go. It's the 3rd opportunity. Is the 3rd time to charm? No. He's missing like a ghost town. Vasquez got to get a ball up. Let somebody else shoot. There you go, Mr. Robot. There you go. Different result. That time, Mr. Robot, he gets laces from the right wing, and that's game right there. 22-14. Lehman run away with the dub over Lausanne, improving to 6-3 on them in the last 9 meetings.